Yo. What's good, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. We back with another one. Someone put me on. That's good, bro.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Harrison Butker ready to get us started. This should be fun. The Chiefs and Bucs are underway from Tampa. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
So that'll back him up 5. Brady to throw on second down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's caught. Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
You said what, man?
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Brady now on first down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. He'll go down the level before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. No gain on the screen there at second down.
Well, that was a
I don't even
simple
know
throw
why I
and
did that.
catch,
That was
but
an
even with
accident.
that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Sir, let's get it.
30 yards. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score.
Bro, why you talking to me, bro? Why are you talking to me?
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
All right, bro. Go ahead, take this L, bro. Go ahead.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
All right, bet. You have to show me. You have to show me. All right. Go ahead. Please don't try that Tyreek Hill shit, because I'm already on that. And please don't try no RPOs, because I'm on that too.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this down.
Go ahead, do that again. Please do that again.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was
you ain't about it. You ain't about it. Oh boy, look at you.
But it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back Le'Veon Bell that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw.
Boy, what are you doing?
Complete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
All right, I need to see that.
To throw once more. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown,
Big cap.
Kansas City. Travis Kelce.
Big cap. You know that shit was supposed to be an interception. Look at that nigga right there. Look at that nigga right there. That shit was supposed to be an interception.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up.
That shit whack.
So these teams match touchdowns here in the first.
But good shit. Good shit. I ain't gonna take away from it. It's cool. I know.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
All right, let's get it.
Taken from about the 12. And he's up.
Bro, this nigga break kind of slow. I said that nigga break kind of slow.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there at 22.
Buccaneers. 1st down and goal to go.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up
I need to see it.
Down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Nah. It's camo. It's camo. Yeah,
Shotgun
that's that new
snap
shit.
to Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. They work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Fuck out of here.
It's going to be incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, but it's going to
I
be
hear you. I hear you.
down.
I definitely hear you.
NFL, when we think of the tight end position now,
I hear you, bro.
Wide receiver.
I hear you.
We're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
What happened, bro?
Has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by David. There he goes left side.
That's not fake, bro. You as hell.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
That's that camo, bro.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and that makes
I said that's that camo D. That camo defense.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much.
We're not blitzing. That's not a blitz.
1:58 left to play till we hit
It's
halftime.
not a blitz.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And way up past the
15-game winning streak, bro.
Taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Damn.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
I moved a little bit. I moved a little bit too goddamn.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Hell yeah.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. On 1st down, Mahomes.
You fucked!
Intercepted. Picked off at the 16.
That was that camo, bro. I'm telling you.
That's a pick six. He brings it back to the house. Buccaneer TD.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
What do I want to play on this one? You said what, bro?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Who is who?
And following the pick six, and they have decent field position.
I don't know who you is.
We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your
This nigga say it's me. Like, I know who this nigga is. He got somebody else on the sticks? This is... Whoever was just playing.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit.
He put somebody else on the sticks. This is crazy.
A little bit of a chance to rest.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter.
He was telling me he was cold. I was trying to see it. That nigga, why he mad?
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
My
Fields
bad,
it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You said what, bro? $10 cash out. You next game? Nah, nigga, you said you was gonna win this one. Bro, I didn't win by losing by 2 touchdowns. Bro, I'm not doing that. I ain't gonna catch you. I'm not scared, cause I'm gonna win either way regardless. But I don't feel like it's worth it taking your money, my guy.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're gonna get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
We on that.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
We know them run pass options. We already know all them hoes.
They got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle.
Yeah, we know what we got to do.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
We own that.
Misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try.
Good shit. I fucks with that.
Where it is.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's.
Let me see if you can fuck with this one though.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Ah, this nigga hell! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed triangle instead of square, but it's cool. That nigga did not want to aggressive catch that hoe.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic. And
oh God, he did.
Around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
My bad. I just had to lock in a little bit. Hold on. Let's see.
From midfield, here's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
It should have.
Like it
They fucked me over on that.
There was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be.
I got to. That's Tom Brady. He gonna fumble every time.
Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down now, it's Jones.
Why he runs straight into that shit? That shit's crazy to me.
3rd and 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Please don't do it. Please don't do it to yourself. All right, you ain't do it to yourself. Ooh, you ain't do it to yourself.
Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive.
I thought you was gonna do it, but you didn't. I fucks with that.
I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That should have been a pass interference, but I ain't gonna say shit about it.
Pick up a 14 to keep the offense on the field. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Should I score before half? I mean, for the
on second down at 4. Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Right before.
Tom Brady to his old Patriot power.
Let's get a check.
You
You gonna quit?
That drive that really felt very military to me. Precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that.
All right,
so
bro.
you really give yourself an advantage.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Making them quit early today. Boy was talking all that shit, bro. He was talking all that shit, bro. I was like, bro, okay, I hear you, bro. I hear you, but I'm not hearing you. Know what I mean? Tripping. I really wish y'all could hear what he was saying, but like, y'all can't. So it's cool. I know it still say it top 8.1%, but look, listen. It's about to go up. Just hold y'all horses, all right?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Get out.
Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucks are underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Brady now on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those back. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. L.J. Collier. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Brady's throw there complete. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 58 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special.
Big facts. Let's get it.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
I'm going to try this first.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over
this
now
word.
first and 10.
Oh, he doing that run pass option shit. We on that, coach. We run that shit, coach.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The power O shit.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the
They're always
defense.
trying to do their run
Great
shit.
job there at the point of attack, holding up. They
Shit,
won
shit,
their
shit. There it
battles
is,
at the
there it
line
is.
of scrimmage, left
Let's
in
get
no
it.
space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Said you running that whack shit, bro.
Now the second down throw on target. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
I know all about it.
He's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on
These
not
plays
giving
that
up
you
the big play
about to be
that's
running, bro.
in the secondary.
Wilson now,
Yeah.
the bootleg.
What? Oh, shit. Hey, you know you got lucky right there, right? That nigga did not. Fuck. That shit just pissed me off. Good shit, though. Good shit, though. Good shit. I give you that. I give you that. For shit show.
They run it with Carson.
In there.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up
Did
big
I fuck that
yardage.
shit up?
Another
I
nice
definitely
gain
did.
there. This one goes for 20.
Thanks.
First down, Seattle.
We be trying sometimes. It's a run.
They'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it.
These niggas.
And he is in for the
Good shit, good
Seattle
shit.
touchdown.
I knew that
Taking it in
sweep
from
was
the
coming,
20.
too.
And the
that
Seahawks
shit
just
up.
an extra point away
Cool,
from
cool.
tying this thing up. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to
I
implement
really
it
let this
myself."
nigga catch the ball, bro.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
He was not supposed to do that.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
You said what?
Not necessarily just absolutely going the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They be doing that shit sometimes. I ain't gonna cut to you.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
I mean, I could get this off right here.
From the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Brady.
Ooh, thank you. Pass interference. Illegal touching.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
They tried it.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, it's Jones. And this time
I could have juked back, but I didn't. I wasn't
really
really
paying
paying
to the
attention.
line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay
Oh
touchdown.
God, I saw you move your down safety down.
And the Bucs have
To the you moved him down to the left. I was like, all right, bet.
What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and
I ain't
you
worried
get him into
about it.
space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I could use
First
this.
and 10 and kind of
this,
tipping their hand at running the
this.
ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
All right, we on it, coach.
They'll start out on the ground with
Yes, sir, we on it now.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He'll buy some time right. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble.
That's okay. We got that, coach. We got that.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter.
We know exactly what the fuck to do.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no.
Come on, man.
Out of bounds. So this is just an
that was user. That was user, bro.
Second and 10. It's
I know this under route shit. No good. Someone was supposed to be on that anyway.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield.
That was good shit, though. I almost didn't catch that, bro. That shit was kind of whack.
In this case, the hit was
good shit.
Really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On third down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
I don't know why they had that nigga running that slow.
That's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive.
I don't know what just fucking happened, to be honest with you.
Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
You probably got this one. I ain't gonna catch you.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. It's caught inside the 25.
Good shit.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I knew it was a fucking screen.
With Carson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down.
What the fuck type of hit is that?
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
This nigga's supposed to be lighting that nigga up, bro. Like, I don't understand. My bad, but I got something for that. I got something for that. Oh, yeah, we... Throw that under shit. Throw that under shit again, bro. Throw that shit one more time.
The second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
Interception.
And it'll be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
But we ain't about to do nothing stupid. I ain't gonna let you know that. I just gotta let you know that we ain't about to do nothing stupid right here.
Something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
Oh!
That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
You get ball back. It's cool.
The NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Fuck. Hey, this probably out of bounds. Oh, okay, never mind.
Resume action in the third quarter.
Sheesh. Let's see.
The Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25.
Russell Wilson ain't running no more, bro. I'll just let you know that right now, bro. We on that.
From the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them.
It's cool. It's cool. As long as fucking Russell Wilson didn't get out there, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
We on that. We on that. We on that.
On the play, and it'll be second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
To throw is Wilson. Off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And he finds his man, the tight end.
That's fucking...
And this time he's
What happened? What happened? What happened?
42.
What?
So flag for the
Win. All right, bro. I guess.
And I know
I
that
guess.
you're going to look at me and roll your eyes.
I don't know how that happened, but okay. I fucks with it.
Defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
What the fuck, bro? All right. That nigga's... That's like being in 2K and having 100% covered shot and a nigga make that her. What the fuck?
This is Carson.
It didn't make no sense. We on that.
Pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Getting had a ton of success here so far.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
We underneath there. We underneath it. Flea flicker? Oh, that ain't no flea flicker though.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
And this is just a little touch pass.
I like that. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool.
Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And nothing.
But hit that nigga.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option.
Bro, they need to. Shit.
Too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't. And at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything. But you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Oh, no. Get back.
2nd down and goal. Wilson.
Pick.
And this is
yes, sir.
Intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. The left side completion to Jones.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And all the way down to the 12.
Yes, sir.
I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
Thanks.
On 1st down, Brady. He sets up the screen.
Get my blockers. Get my blockers.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21.
Oh, God, some days it be like that, bro. I be like, bro, what the fuck?
21. Seahawks 7.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Damn.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play.
You had one player open, too. Wide the fuck open.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35.
I knew I should have did something different. My bad.
He's going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
44 yards on the play. 1st down.
I forgot who the fuck that was.
On 1st down.
So DK Metcalf and shit.
Over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Buccaneers 26-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Well, that was something
they need to make this nigga fumble because that shit is whack.
Turner, a wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. They'll try to run with Carson.
I dove too early. Good shit.
Taking it in from 2 yards.
Dove too fucking early too.
Able to make this a close game again. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive
That's not
happening. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't think I used this play this whole game.
Set to begin their next possession.
I might have.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think
I did run that play.
With your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively.
I've been trying to put in different formations in there. I got different plays and different formations that like my go-to plays.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. Get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I should have just kept going.
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I should have just kept going. What's called?
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
You will have to use it at her.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score.
Yeah, if you use it,
totally home free.
Oh God, 9 times out of 10, you'll be fucked up. Sometimes.
Now Brady again. He'll find Jones again, complete. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 13 before he's out of bounds. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Brady going to throw here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Nice.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Get this shit right here.
At their own 16-yard line.
Oh God, they need to fix this shit for real, for real.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense, and for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. Now a desperation.
Oh, that's interception.
Deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
God.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And the Seahawk defense.
I was really looking for somebody else. That shit was kind of crazy.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. On the left
I fucked that up all the way.
Called a 51-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is.
I think this puts me in the top 7%, so y'all can stop getting on my ass. Or it might just put me in the top 8.0, 8 flat %.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Come on with this long ass outro, Madden. Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. Yeah, see, top 8%. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I don't like that. I don't like how they tryna set the narrative like I ain't in the top 7. Let's look at this man's stats. I mean, I ain't gonna get on him because he just started playing Madden. He just started. It's 11 and 18. It be like that. He was doing good for a little bit. I ain't gonna cat to you. I fuck with nothing but respect for this dude. No cap. Doom, boom, boom, My friends don't answer their phones. It's crazy to me, bro. It's real crazy. Like, all you gotta
The
do is just
NFL
press
is
the
on
button.
EA Sports, and
One of my
we're at
friends
Raymond
off
James
today.
Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
That's the
Just
crazy
a short
part
time
about it.
ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of
Call
this
him by
frenzied
himself.
crowd
See if
here
he answers.
in the Sunshine
Watch, he
State.
ain't gonna answer.
And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match
2
up
o'clock.
with the Tennessee Titans.
Disappointed in my friends.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go.
I know
from
what type of
Tampa.
game this about to be. A Derrick Henry run show.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
About to be.
At their own
Watch,
20
they're gonna try to come out with Derrick Henry running the ball and shit. I already know how it is.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I love that.
That was a terrific play, causing a
love
loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Thank you.
Let's see who this is on. So the contact came
knew something
before
was
the ball
off.
got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, he got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Stop fucking defensive pass interference, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
He thought he had the upper hand on me by running a cover 2 man. Crazy.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
That cover 2 leave a whole lot of shit open, my guy. Whole lot of shit.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Whole lot of shit, bro.
And taking it across
Whole lot of shit. Keep running that shit, too. I love it.
12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Brady's pass there.
Whole lot of shit open.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Titans' 36-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady over the middle here to Brown.
Leaving a whole lot of shit open running that whack-ass defense.
The tackle's made at the Titans' 23. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Brady now on 1st down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Brown. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
I'm hungry as hell. Hold on.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 4 yards out, and the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you start out offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's a run, coach.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they'll get him
we already know it.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
We know these running back runs about to keep happening all game.
Let's get on it. First downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That's cool.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down carry for Henry. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Be on it.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Tannehill's pass intended for Johnny Smith.
Well, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete.
Only because I fucked up.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the
final
play
It's because I fucked up.
Of this
it's
first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
You know.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield,
I love that. Please do that again.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 14 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up.
Here's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And that might be Titan football. It is.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
They'll run on 1st down.
Stop
it's Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A toss right to Henry. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Tannehill now to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here we go on 4, Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case,
looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphreys. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first.
I really hope you get a touchdown and not a field goal.
The second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting.
Told you, I hope you get a touchdown. But you ain't.
The opposite direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over first and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
we on that.
Position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown.
Did I really just allow that shit to happen?
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
All right.
The way this one was going,
good shit, bro.
Just got the sense they needed
good shit.
Something.
That's all I can say is good
half.
shit.
They've at least
that
got
shit
should
not have happened,
still
but
trailing,
okay.
But a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it.
I should never have did what I just did. Fuck you. I tried to pull him back a little bit on the user. Pulled him back a little bit too much.
EA Sports,
cool,
taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best block.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down.
Bro, he was definitely on that
into enemy territory. Give him 16 yards there. A Tennessee first down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 39, Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis.
Yes, sir. We on that.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
45-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Brady going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin.
And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Great, slow as hell.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off near his own 48. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Go ahead quick. Thank you. Yes, sir. That's what we own today. We making these dudes quit. Come on. Tell them top 7%. We reached it, boy. Top 7.9%, bro. We in that thing. Let's see his stats. That's terrible. 4-game losing streak. I mean, it happens. I mean, it's never happened to me. But look. It happens, I guess, to him. He 98 and 104. It's not stupid terrible, but that's terrible because, bro, you're under 1.0, bro. You're under 1.0. by 6 games, bro. You gotta win 6 games just to get back to 1.0. You know what I mean? It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Is he ranked? Is he ranked? Is he ranked? He's not ranked. Nah, he's definitely not ranked. Let's get it again. Let's get it again. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
What the fuck? Oh my god. You know that shit was some whack ass shit.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions.
You from Baltimore?
So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary
guy. Okay. I fucks with her. I'm from Dallas.
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. From the 45 on second down, Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
I just asked. Look, I asked because you had Baltimore. Because some people be playing with their favorite teams on here.
29 yards, first down.
Oh God, I can't play with Dallas. I can't.
Now Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down
yeah. But I fuck with Tom Brady heavily, so that's why I play with Tampa.
But still over 40 yards between the two. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14.
Tom Brady, but my team is fucking I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. I should have never juked. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. This is Jones. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
I really just fucked that shit up.
Officially it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Oh, shit.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
I picked the wrong play.
Run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This is what I meant to do.
8 yards on the pickup Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
It's not even a blitz though.
To the 34-yard line.
I swear.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that'll be
we on that.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang
Most
on
definitely.
3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
I knew that was a short ass. Fuck.
Brown.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
We'll have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Now left side, a completion.
That's good shit, good
tight
shit, good shit.
end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 42 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You gonna pick it?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Them niggas be letting me down sometimes. They be fumbling that hoe. I ain't got time for it.
Set to begin their next possession, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Add you?
From the gun, it's Brady.
All right, bet. I got you,
The
bro.
left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Let me see. BW 2015 _ It's cool.
Snap
I'm
comes
good.
at 1, and it's Brady.
It's cool.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So that time, Charles, quarterback.
Nah, it didn't have you yet.
Really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush
about
like
to.
that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
As we check the next-gen
I
stats,
sent it to
you'll
one.
see he had precious little time to do anything
I think I sent
with
it
the
to you.
football there.
I don't know.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady, throw left side complete. It's Jones. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
We on that.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now here's a look for the end zone.
Wait, this ain't you,
It's
bro?
going to wind up incomplete. And
Send request?
the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few
Yeah, I
first
sent it,
downs
bro.
on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Hold on, bro.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm definitely sending it. It's not going through for some reason.
To throw again. Brady. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Ravens 7.
Yeah. Did you receive it?
Just keep it on there. Okay. All right. I'm supposed to go to game base?
Yeah. You go. 1 second. This is you. Add friend. Send friend request. Can't send friend request due to this player's privacy settings. I can't send you a friend request. You gotta send me a friend request. But you would go. Hold on. Let me pause it for you. You pause it. You pause the game real quick.
At the 40.
Alright. It's MAJIN MA. No space. It's MAN. MO. Hell nah. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna decline that. Send it. Maybe it doesn't show my what's called, but let me see. Yeah. I got it. Accept. There it is. I declined the penalty too.
The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
I got you.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He'll be hit
that man
down
gonna
at the
fumble.
33, 5 yards on the play.
I hear you.
On 2nd down. Jackson forced out to his left. He's going to let this go.
That's a pick.
Back of the end zone.
Yes.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Being chased out left. And he's got
Bro, you had a wide ass
before he's dropped.
No kidding.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
This
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bucs offense set to begin their next
This man
possession.
is
And
doing
with time quickly
cover
fading
3.
here in the second quarter,
Cover 3
not sure
deep.
how aggressively
You doing cover 3
offensively
deep,
they'll
bro?
play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If
I
they
mean,
decide
you would
to
hope
take
so.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
9-yard gain on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
So how about that?
You would
for a
think so,
changeover?
but
They're
I
all the way
mean,
down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And
got
down
to.
20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. The final shot before half for Brady. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds.
But hell nah, you gotta play the game smart, man.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 11-year veteran bangs it.
I don't get ball back at half. You do.
For this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Watch how fast you score. I don't see it in the foreseeable future. I ain't gonna catch you.
At the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling,
Watch that.
really well.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13.
Back at the 13-yard line.
I hear it. I hear it.
Hold on to it again. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4.
Like,
they're going to be staring
I
at a
see
3rd and
it.
long here. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, Andrews.
Oh, that's cool.
Complete.
That's cool.
Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Ooh, where the pick at?
Complete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 2nd down. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple. And that's exactly why they trail.
Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
That was pick.
Almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off.
That was in my hand. What are you talking about? That's why they said almost a pick. No, bro. No, bro.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going deep for
That's
Brown.
pick.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think.
Told y'all what it is. I told y'all what it is. I'm not playing these games no more. Not playing these games no more, man. What the fuck? tell them it's a high possibility that they losing.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, there's two sides to every coin.
He just wanted to talk to you, and you being mean to him.
What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways
How does that equate to that, though? I don't understand.
You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass
Just because you
downfield.
white.
In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard.
Wait, didn't you match with him?
Unsuccessfully.
Did you match with him? But so you matched with him knowing what he looked like.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes it down deep
Makes sense.
territory.
Because he wanted to make sure he wasn't a catfish.
Who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? They be people on there that be catfish.
When he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there.
You about to block me? I was like, damn, I ain't even do shit.
Was right there.
There be people on there that be catfish.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6
some people be
inside
catfish,
the 5
but
to
I
the
ain't
4.
catfish. Even if they got
It'll
fish.
be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Operating from the gun, Brady. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
You're free.
3 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the first quarter lead. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it.
That you chose him. I don't understand. I'm
Even more
confused.
impressive that they got it done.
No, I said you chose
The opening
him.
drive of the game.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
He trying to talk to you.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Why you don't want to talk to him? He want to talk to
Had
you.
he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Look,
We'll see what kind
he
of
probably
mindset
give you
they
the
have
whole
offensively after giving up
whole
touchdown on the
bankroll.
opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Gun. Here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want them to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
1 second.
2 first downs.
I really hope you keep running with that nigga, bro. I really do.
Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37.
I say you funny.
Now Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's able to take this
Told you don't know nothing else but how to run that
line.
ball with that boy. You're crazy.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
I'm about to run through your defense because I see what the fuck you running.
1 to the right on 2nd and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 38, Brady. He tried for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
So what?
Intercepted.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into windows.
Jesus Christ.
These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And I was talking to myself. Yeah.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down after a very nice game. The end result, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
You know what it is. This man about to run.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
You're not coming outside.
On second down now. It's Carson, and this time he is in. Chris Carson taking it in. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick.
You keep running these onside kicks.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was.
I'm talking to this dude.
It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Oh, no. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
Oh, I love your pops. First and 10, it's Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. William Golston. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on 2nd and 16, Wilson. Oh, a ball
Stupid.
in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Stupid.
Carlton Davis picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too
match with
greedy,
this white dude.
trying
I'm
to put points
confused.
on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled,
But you
and made
meant
a
to.
key play.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
He's not an interesting character.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 41 yards. His throw caught at about the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
He said he calling your phone.
So
He wants you to
3
answer that
plays
shit.
already first and goal, and they
Appreciate
are wasting little time. Again, it's Brady. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
He's not a serial killer.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Oh, in there. He gonna really try to get you there. He gonna be like, you on the phone with this black guy? Thought you liked me. And then you gonna hack your IP. I'm playing.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
You can't call the police. You got the W's on you.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh God, they go take your ass up for sure.
18-yard line.
They ain't gonna get none of that. They're gonna be like, we've been looking for your ass.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They have enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
That man said, let him out. Stop holding him hostage.
And to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably for the best.
On first down, Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Wilson on first down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, he's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first
I want to learn
half.
how to do some more.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
I'll be like, hey, I could do that too.
So after
I said they be doing their little thing. I ain't say that little thing.
Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught.
If you were me, you do this too.
Touchdown.
You going to Kansas?
Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first.
Oh, so you should know how to do that. Why you
get the quick strike touchdown?
We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message
you got jumped?
Keep waiting. Extra point try now for Sucker.
Oh, they was recording you. I thought you was talking about like you got beat up.
It's
like, damn.
It is now 21-7.
I was like, that's a tough life to live. You got jumped at a party that was like, yeah.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
They say they ain't even counting the days. They just going to count the hours.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
They throwing underneath plays.
There's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Going for, that's caught at the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get
I literally
that
just
done?
let that shit happen.
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has confidence going into the start of games, but sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and they certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
You know what's crazy? I should have did a fucking onside kick just to fucking do it. I ain't even gonna do it.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the
I'm a
third
good Madden
quarter.
player. I don't need to
Takes
do that.
this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
You said he... Huh?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Use a mama. You cannot get no break.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On second down, it's Carson. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get out.
You listen to Kevin Samuels?
You pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line.
You don't know who Kevin Samuels is?
Sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double
Kevin
teams
Samuels
at
is
the
the
first
realest
level.
nigga
Make
out
sure
there,
that
for real,
block's
for real.
secured before they
He be
slide
having
off
podcasts
to try
and
and
shit.
chip someone at the second level.
Podcast.
Wilson, and able to find Dorsett. And they've got it well across midfield down
No, but
to
listen,
the
you gotta
30
understand,
before
like,
it's all said and done.
You gotta
He was held
understand
without a catch in the first half, but he's got
the
one here,
reasoning
and he also
behind it.
picks
Though.
up
You
a
gotta
first down.
understand it. You said what? Big facts.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now
Because I'm hearing
Myers for
something
the
in
extra
my
point.
ear, and I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
No, I'm looking at...
21 apiece.
I'm not looking at you.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
When the Buccaneers
Goofy
take
ass.
over, their hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in onside kick.
I said, look at you eating grapes and shit.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The drive starts with a completion, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Bro, that is a fucking pass interference, bro. What the fuck?
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the gun, Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Seattle.
Operating from the gun, Wilson buying time to his left.
Out of
Looking
bounds.
left sideline, but it's incomplete. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Wilson.
I said why?
Over the middle, Dorsett. And this is going to lead to
Why
another
you about to
first
watch
down as the
videos
tackle's
about
made at the
snakes?
Bucs 43. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Stop making this.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Now it's Carson. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Carson brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
3 yards remain for second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL.
The Anaconda?
Sports. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
I say
the crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start.
I've never
and it's
watched
second
that.
and 8.
I've never watched that. Never had the desire to watch
the ground. Again, it's Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
First down, Carson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down, Seattle.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I'm not listening to the shit you saying right now, bro. I ain't listening to shit you saying, bro.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm not worried about it, bro. I'm about to score, bro. Your defense ain't that good.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score is Seahawks 28, Buccaneers 21. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown,
please squib it, please.
To boot it away.
Dang, he ain't squib it for me, bro. That's crazy.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
You said what?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
a ball constructor?
This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
You talking about like a bow instructor?
Right side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's what.
The 45. Give him 32 on the play.
That's why you call a screen.
Kind of like what it's called.
Catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Right.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
He hits Gronkowski on the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
He thought he knew my scheme. He don't.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
At the 12-yard
Brady to throw again. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
You lucky I don't remember how to fucking throw the ball off. Bro, I haven't been paying attention this whole game. What are you talking about?
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
No, you would never.
Let's see what they've come up with.
You definitely wouldn't.
After having time to talk it over.
I hear you.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Go ahead, slide, bro. I'm ready for it.
Getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And that was
I got you. I got you.
Down. He didn't force it,
nor
did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Wilson wants to throw it. And they nearly get this.
These niggas is not trying to play. These niggas is not trying to play.
24 yards. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now Wilson. Stepping up. He's going to keep it.
That's just not happening ever, but alright.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush...
Bro, you're not good, bro. I literally made one mistake.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I hear you.
7 yards.
I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro.
A gain of 7, and the Seahawks 1st down.
I hear you, bro.
And the tight end Olsen right
Definitely
side.
hear you.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage. The ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back to the offense. They had 3 takeaways in this
Should not have lost
one,
that game, but it's good.
Huh?
No, I was just saying I shouldn't have lost this game that I just played. But, Jesus. How long I pitched? I'm hungry as hell.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That makes the 7.
With that, we say so long from Tampa.
I believe it. I ain't play weird.
They say that they are real, but the video that I'm watching, they look fake.
They look fake in the video that you're watching. Shit just pissed me off. He's not cold. He's not even good. That pisses me off. That really do piss me off. I'm not even gonna cap. Concurrent view. You and these snakes, man.
I'm not watching snakes no more. I'm too scared.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City, taking about 7 yards deep.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers
He one of them. I fucking hate this nigga. 1 second.
What a nice play he made there in the open field.
7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
27-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Told you, stop that bullshit, nigga.
Intercepted. Blitzed by Antoine Winfield Jr. And
Sorry,
the
my
return
bad.
this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Nigga was playing me a little bit too close.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 58 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Man, turn this mic on.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Oh shit, what's today?
Kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No
Oh yes, sir.
we talk about
I'm
that
about to
all
play
the
Call of
time.
Duty in a
The
second.
evidence was right there.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see...
No, I don't know why I just said that out loud. Like,
miles an hour.
I think I am.
Now
Hold on, let me
the
see.
kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Someone gonna tackle him. I ain't gotta worry about it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, it's July 15th. I'm not about to play Call of Duty. I'm not about to play Call of Duty.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
A new
And
map
the
come out.
interception last time, it led to the opening touchdown. So now
Like a
7-0
new
to score as they
place
start
on the
first
game
and
come
10.
out.
Now he's going to
So
swing
like
this one
they're
out
gonna
to his
update
running
it and then
back.
it's gonna be a new
3
place
yards
now.
to gain there, second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep.
Man, really tried that shit with Tyreek Hill.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Here's Hill. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction
Not
there
it, bro.
defensively.
Stop it.
And it'll be fourth down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Into heavy
Told you to
traffic,
stop
and it's
it, bro.
intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he'll be hit as
Why is
he
what not doing
releases
that?
it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time.
What's the fish
It'll
supposed
be
to do?
second down.
What's the fish supposed to do?
Throwing again. Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football. You can almost see inside
I bet you
his
he
face
thought he was
mask
doing
there.
something. That's crazy.
Relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
With a piranha? Nah, I mean, you got to handle them the right way.
When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
No, you just got to handle it the right way.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
You would have picked it up.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
What? No, that's not how that works.
Their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Going deep here for Watkins.
Look at him trying.
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to do this.
Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Stupid.
He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
Back at the 42.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's 3rd down, and this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hill looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now, meanwhile,
stupid. My bad.
Down, and my goodness, incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Chiefs, nothing.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Brady going to find Jones here out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
He just said, watch out.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Chiefs nothing. Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 29-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it.
But you are the worst Madden player I've ever seen in my life, bro.
I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I really hope you get more than 7 points this game.
Kelce on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Jesus Christ. You need to get 6 points.
Much needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football
Please
game to a
squib it for me, bro.
But it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
First down, Buccaneers.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Look at you playing cover 4. I'm about to expose your defense.
First down now. Here's 2nd down.
Expose him.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Expose him. Expose him.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
The score, Buccaneers 28, Chiefs 6.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Expose him.
And no chance to get
You know that shit happened at my school?
at about the 17-yard line.
You never seen that like meme or whatever? Like there was like this basketball, like it was like these dudes playing basketball at this high school or whatever, and dude got like crossed, and like he fell, but like before he got crossed, he was like, expose him.
The clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But
like it went stupid viral.
You know, hey guys, you help dig this.
I was like, damn, that's
See if
crazy.
you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
He's
Now a
stupid.
play fake here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Well, you lucky I didn't realize that was
Now another
Mahomes.
timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
What you doing?
And not much happening there. as
Telling
they
you
get back
talking
the line of
to a
scrimmage
black
and
guy.
no
Tell him
more.
that.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
I thought you was talking about this white guy.
Over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
You blocked him. LOL, you're hell.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row.
Wapo, you about to lose. Take this L,
So
bro.
we reach halftime in what's
Please
been a
take this
fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to
Thank you
check
for
in
giving
with
me a
Jonathan
field
Kitchell
advantage,
and
bro.
our EA Sports halftime report.
I know you don't know how to do that
And this
shit
one
right.
travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
He hit the car.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
What? 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 He started stat. Hold on, let me not say this on the screen. But he started doing what?
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. And this time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Tampa Bay.
What the fuck is wrong with your cousin? Why did he do that?
Now Brady.
You don't just stab people just to stab people.
It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's back-to-back.
You said
plays of
Indians?
over 20 yards.
I've never seen an Indian get drunk.
Brady gonna throw. Rush coming.
I've never seen. You said an Indian, right?
Like a freight train there. Derek Nottie with a sack.
No, I've never seen an Indian get drunk.
Second down and goal.
To try again after the sack.
You said that like it was just normal.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
That ain't
Yards
it.
that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
That definitely ain't it.
Brady now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 5 touchdown
crazy,
passes now for Tom Brady.
Well, how long did he get
Buccaneers
in
here
jail?
finding a way to stretch their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats.
Crazy.
But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first
Shaking
drive,
my
we
head.
thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're
I
clicking
mean,
about as much as they can click.
And right now,
You got it. You crazy
that's
too.
okay
You
because the guy
busting
who's
out
in the
windows of
defense,
people's houses and
slowed him
shit.
down.
Good luck.
He's gonna have hair.
Y'all
that looks like
just-
mine very
y'all be on
soon.
that other
Not
shit.
much of it.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
She'll bust the windows out your house.
To begin this drive, they have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is,
I don't even know what play I just
said,
ran. That shit was
changes.
stupid.
I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Oh, look, he trying to throw under routes. And he probably about to go screen right here.
At the 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Hill. They'll roll him out right.
He's a goofy, bro. He's a goofy.
Still 9 remaining on second down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now this time he'll look to throw. And
Stupid.
that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
It's now second and 10.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Did he just say Dada? Yo. LOL.
On first and 10, Hill dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Scrimmage.
They'll try the air now with Hill. And Mahomes
Goofy ass boy.
again, and it's intercepted.
Someone should have told you.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And the Buccaneers first down.
From the gun, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Thank you.
Pass
I needed
incomplete,
that.
but the flag in the
passer.
backfield, and this
Yeah.
might be a roughing call.
Oh, no.
So now a
Fuck
fresh
y'all
set of
doing?
downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. Operating from the gun, Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I don't understand what he was thinking. Like,
on the catch and run.
I'm gonna stab you because
Brady now on first down.
Like, it just don't add up to me.
Complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And this Buccaneer offense, they're running away with this one. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 42, Chiefs 6.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
In his neck.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can
You said
avoid
what?
doing it here. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I don't know, but y'all on some other shit.
After the 5-yard completion on first down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
Your son is not having it, bro.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Watkins. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. No reason.
I love that you haven't been trying to, like, that you've been trying to score but haven't been able to score this whole game. It's
at the 44-yard line.
Talking about this dude that I'm playing, like, he's stupid ass. I don't know what the fuck he thought he was doing when he got on this game, but he needs to stop it.
Here's 1st and 10.
It's not working. Go back, try it again, bro.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I like that. See, I respect that.
He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
Look, it's Tyreek Hill. He about to run. 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 Told y'all, goofy ass. Look at him. Look at him.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think
look at Sammy Watkins. He about to run. He about to run. He about to run.
Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No, he ain't passing.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line.
Look at him trying to do trick plays. This man is hilarious.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Watkins rolling to his right. And he's across for the touchdown.
Bro, you're the worst player I played, I swear to God.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed,
look, it's Tyreek Hill. He about to run. He about to run. He about to run. He about to run.
Well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately,
he gonna try to run it in. He gonna try to run it in.
I remember getting beat down like this playing.
Goofy ass boy.
Intercepted.
Sorry.
Davis picks it.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it
oh
gets
shit!
Remember,
my phone
off,
getting overheated. Like,
take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah,
my phone was getting overheated
especially to the outside.
because it was on my cover and shit.
Josh is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it?
Hold on.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hell yeah.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
because I've been playing the game. Yeah.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And
I've been
lose
asleep.
yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I think I'm gonna get some wings from what's that wing place?
And it's the right play for them. Exactly what they have to do. They want to take away
I know what I'm
every
thinking
gap,
of.
every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense.
He's got daylight.
Ain't doing nothing.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
Wing Supreme. I think I'm gonna get some wings from Wing Supreme.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your side.
It is.
I think they pretty much locked this one
I missed the field goal for the first time this whole game. Crazy.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
Wing Supreme, but I gotta get it at her.
I know we brought analytics into the game,
Certain
and
time.
someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside
You
kick,
said what?
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
I hope you score before the game ends, just so it don't look as bad.
Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook it when it's third down.
Incomplete.
The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and it's third and short.
Please don't try that dumb, goofy ass shit again, bro. I swear, bro. You're pissing me off.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. He's going to let it fly. And
Interception.
Intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as
Look at this man throwing interceptions, bro, in the end zone. What type of dude is
The
this?
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably
How
in
is who
hand.
your
The
friend?
scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
Oh, wide open, complete. Past the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're
Thank you,
moving
because
the
my
ball,
phone
and
is
things are
stupid
working and clicking.
hot.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
He was what? Mine is because it's hot. My phone is because it's hot. You see me moving slow on here? It's cause my it's cause my phone's overheating. Yeah.
So that'll do it for my partner,
All right,
Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of
I tried to tell y'all, boy.
EA Sports.
I got -4 rushing yards on that.
So long, everybody.
That ain't never happened to me before. But I only ran like twice, I think. So, I mean, I guess. Maybe once. Guapo, don't ever play again, bro. Let me see what these niggas on.